Hello and welcome to this video. So today we are currently at Westfield. It rained heavily today. As you can see, there's lots of water around. In fact, it's been raining since in the morning. Right now it's after 5 p.m. Since in the morning it has been raining non-stop. It's just now that it dialed down. So you see some of the water in fact has reduced, but before this, if you had came, the water was way more than this. So today we want to show you how usually it is after it rains. So we'll be walking towards Ibotam Johnson, to show you the condition of the roads after this heavy rain today. So one thing that we usually experience when we have such rain is lots of traffic. Look, you can see some water gushing out of, I think this is okay, I'm not sure what is coming out of, but you can see lots of water gushing out. As you can see there. Wow, so you can hear the guys, they're saying in fact I arrived late. In the morning the water was way more than this, so that means by now it has actually reduced, but still we'll just show you what's left. Yeah, so you can see there are cars coming from Banjul end, so this way takes you all the way to Banjul, and this way takes you towards Lade Kunda, then you can continue on to Brikama. So just by seeing it, I know already that the water has already reduced. But imagine that, with this condition, people are saying it has reduced. So how will it be like when, it's raining heavily? But nonetheless, we'll just continue on. We'll continue walking to show you whatever is up ahead. So, okay, so I think I might need to, yeah, so you can see lots of people will be standing along the road trying to get a taxi, and the traffic also will be very, very much congested when we have such rains. In fact, whenever it rains around this area, around this Westfield area, going ahead, there's lots of traffic. In fact, the way it's moving now, I can say it's better now. The traffic has reduced a bit. So we'll be walking towards the Ibotam area to see how it's like from here up to that end. So yeah, stay tuned. This is Gamchu. We make videos about the Gambia, showing you everything that's happening, everything that's current, be it on anything just related to the Gambia. So if you're in the Gambia and haven't seen some places, or you're not fully updated on some of the things that are currently going on, example the OIC roads that are being constructed, or you're even outside the Gambia planning to visit or left the Gambia and just want to see what's happening, please subscribe to our channel, as we will be posting daily videos to keep you updated, on anything current. Also feel free to send in your suggestions, on the kind of videos that you want us to make. So you can see there's traffic here already. And also there will be lots of people around because it's after working hours. So usually from 4 p.m. upwards, you'll find lots of people standing by the road because everyone's trying to get home. So it's usually difficult to get people. So you find many people on the road. Guys. Yeah, so this area, okay. This area is okay. So usually see where I started the video. That's one of the places that gets lots of water when it rains. And where I'm headed to right now, that is towards Ibo Town Junction. There also there's usually lots of water when it rains. So you can see the traffic up ahead, and still there are more cars coming, as you can see. So what are these? Oh, sorry. What are some of the places that you haven't seen in a while, you know, that you would want to see? Or some of the things that just interest you about the Gambia currently that you think we should do a video on? Let us know and we'll do our best to cover it. So some water here as well. Okay, so there's some water building up here. And like I said, it was raining since in the morning. So the rain has dialed down, so that's why some of the water's gone in this area. But there is a lot more up ahead. So just stay tuned as we show you. So here at this, here we have some water running. So along this highway, you have lots of shops, lots of businesses on this highway. But that's not the focus today. Today we just want to show you the condition of the roads when it rains. As you can see where I'm approaching there, there's lots of water there. Yeah. And the other thing is, whenever it rains, I've noticed on this side of the road usually has more water than that other side. Sometimes the other side doesn't even have any water. Like since I started, I didn't see any water buildup on that side. But usually, whenever it rains, I have noticed on this side is where you have lots of water. So here you can see. People will have to walk in this. Well, of course, unless you walk up here to see the motorbikes. So at some point, you'll even have to go down and walk in there, because sometimes cars will be parked, you know, where people are supposed to walk, and then there is no other way than just to walk in. Try the water. So there is the Gambia Revenue Authority tax office for Serekunda and Talinding building, as you can see. Also again, if you notice that side, still no water, but here lots of water still. But are you? You know, I wish I could fly my drone, but it's not safe because it's still drizzling. So it wouldn't be safe to fly the drone because you know, it just can't take it. So again, you can see over there, there's some water gushing out. So here I have no option than, okay, so because there's no way you can walk past from here. So what I'll have to do is probably use this side. You'll have to come all the way back here, unless if you walk inside the water. Okay. But at the end, you still will have to, as you can see here. Yeah, someone saying the water came up to the level of this tire down here. Oh, there is a new building there. It's a big one, huh? Yeah, this car is having some scraps. Again, you can see the traffic. Very slow, but again, it's even better now. If you had came when it was raining, it would be worse. So still lots of water here. You have to walk in it. You can see the traffic. Look at the water. So you'll have here, you have no option but to walk inside this water. And you can see this Johnson all the way in. Wow. And also during the rainy season, so many devices, have issues. So many devices, most especially the electronic devices. One, with the electricity, it will always be going on and off. And also sometimes when there's thunder and lightning, this also affects the devices. So some people, their TVs will get burned. Some people, their routers, different kinds of devices. I've seen some people who have lost very expensive TVs, due to thunder. And today I think there were 3 occasions where we had very loud thunder. So only God knows, but that could even affect some devices. So usually this water, it will take some time before the road is all clear, all clean without the water. It takes some time. So as you can see right now, people are walking around freely because it's just drizzling right now. But still, there's still some water remaining. Maybe I will try to get you know, something to cover our food with, and then also get a proper raincoat. And once we do, probably one day when it's raining heavily, we'll try and do a video inside the rain to show you, you know, how it looks like when it rains. And also, it's not just this highway. There are other areas that are also affected, like this, you know, when it rains heavily. You should expect to see this in other areas as well. If you go to places like Sukuta, even Manjai, you know, you should expect to see something like this. So right now I have to walk inside the water. Be able to cross. Oh, I just lost my shoe there. Okay, got it back. All right. Yeah, so, oh, by the way, I forgot to mention there, that Johnson, that's the Ibo Town Johnson there. So you can see the condition of the water. But what I'll do is I'll just go a bit further to see, you know, how it looks even going past the Ibo Town Johnson. So already I can also see lots of water ahead over there. So we'll just walk there and see what's up ahead. But man, imagine if you're in a rush or you need to take a flight or have an important appointment and then it's raining heavily. This is what you should expect. So even in case you're coming for a holiday and you have to be somewhere during this raining season, if you have an appointment, just make sure to leave at least an hour or 2 hours before, because you should always expect such traffic. I mean, even without the rain, usually when people need to take their flight, they would go to the airport, you know, way earlier because of traffic. So imagine when it's raining. And like I said, right now the traffic, even though it's slow, but it's even better, you know, compared to when it's pouring heavily. So here also you can see the water build-up. Seems like it's even more serious up ahead. So the video is long already. I'll just stop it here and then do a second video. So yeah, I think there we have even a lot more water than what we've seen so far. So if you want to see that, just watch out for part 2. I'll be posting everything today, so just check for part 2 and then you will see it.